The human body is one of the most complex creations of the nature. We are bestowed with many extraordinary molecules and organs. But whenever we feel some problem in our body, we usually search for different remedies that can cure that particular disease, syndrome, or illness. One of the very famous syndrome is the irritable bowel syndrome, in which we continuously feel pain in our gut. Well, keep watching Gateway to Knowledge to know how a giant spider's venom could provide a promising pain relief for the people suffering with irritable bowel syndrome. The researchers have scanned around 28 spiders, and with the venom of the Venezuelan Pinkfoot Goliath tarantula shows the most promising pain relief molecules that can be given to the people suffering with IBS. All of the pains in human body are always complex, but the gut pain is particularly challenging to treat, and it affects around 20% of the world's population. The current drugs which are available in the market are failing to produce effective pain relief in many patients before side effects limit the dose that can be administered. The irritable bowel syndrome and other gastrointestinal and bladder disorders causes chronic visceral pain, which is especially a kind of pain that affects the internal organs. The internal organs have a complex network of sensory nerves that have a wide array of voltage-gated ion channels and receptors to detect these stimuli, and the hypersensitivity of these nerves in this disease often contributes to the development of the pain. The voltage-gated ion channels open and close in response to the changes across the cell membrane, with their dysfunction identified as a cause of chronic visceral pain. The researchers said that the spider venom contains hundreds of mini proteins that are known as peptides, and that can inhibit the voltage-gated ion channels from opening. Unfortunately, these peptides are not completely selective for the pain targets, and their goal was to find more specialized pain blockers that are potent and target only pain sodium channels for chronic visceral pain, but not those that are active in the heart and other channels. The team found that two peptides isolated from the tarantula venom inhibited the most important ion channels underlying the visceral pain, with one of the peptide which is particularly potent at reducing the sensory nerves of the bladder and colon and nearly stopping the chronic visceral pain in the model of IBS. We now have a really strong understanding of the structure and the function of these spider venom peptides. These highly selective peptides have potential as treatment for the pains, while others are useful as new research tools to allow us to understand the underlying drivers of pain in different diseases. So we can get the cure of different diseases by isolating different pain blocker molecules from the animals that can provide a promising pain relief in humans. And that was all from my side. If you want to know more about the latest research in health, medicine, and other sciences, then do subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified about my latest videos.